This is a live look at late Senator Lindsey Graham's casket leaving the Capitol following a memorial service for him there. From there, the casket will head to the National Cathedral for his funeral. I want to bring back in MS Now's Ali Vitali. She's at the National Cathedral. Ali, can you give us a sense of what we can expect for the rest of today's services for the late Senator Graham?
It's going to be a remembrance of his life, Antonia, and we've been watching friends, family, Washington dignitaries walking into the cathedral behind me in advance of the hearse's arrival here. It will be the last drive from his beloved Capitol building up here to the National Cathedral before he is ultimately laid to rest in South Carolina. I imagine we will see several of his Senate colleagues here in the building behind me. We will also, of course, hear from the president of the United States, Donald Trump, who became a political ally and friend. The two were as much talking about foreign policy and news of the day as they were playing golf at various clubs that Trump owned, whether it's in Florida or New Jersey. That was one of the places that Graham was able to really build his relationship with the president. So we'll look out for those remarks, as well as those from Fox News host Sean Hannity, as well as Graham's niece, each of them meant to present a different part of Graham's life, the political as well as the personal. But on the political front, in just the last few minutes, we do have perhaps a final gift from his colleagues to the late senator, a bipartisan deal just agreed on between a group of senators on the Russia sanctions package that Graham was a champion of and an original co-sponsor of, and they are set to vote on it tonight. It will now include some Iran-related provisions as well, but notably the name of it is the Lindsey O. Graham Sanctioning Russia and Iran Act of 2026, and this was one of the final pieces of legislation that he wasn't just working to muscle through in Congress, but that he was working to get the administration on board for. You listened to just a few weeks ago when Graham's death happened, the president saying that they were on the phone late that night after Graham had returned from Ukraine. This sanctions package had really been lying in wait for the administration to give Senate Republicans the green light to put it on the floor. It was at that point set to pass in overwhelmingly bipartisan fashion. Again, more than 80 co-sponsors on it. You don't see that kind of bipartisanship in this Washington, but a reminder of the ways that, as we've said, Graham was always in every group, always working every bipartisan angle. Even as in front of the cameras, he was highly partisan and hawkish. But this legislation now in his name, in his honor, to pass on the night that he is laid to rest here in Washington, Antonia.
Ali Vitali, thank you, as always, for your great reporting.